Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on the channel. Today we will be talking about in 1 cubic foot. So let's get started. So what is in 1 cubic foot about, you might be asking? Well, turns out there's this experiment that I'll tell you about later. But first of all, we need to get some background knowledge. Long ago, before even scientists knew about them, and scientists still existed then, in this area, a lot of small animals lived here. It might be even right under your feet right now. It's in every clean house, yes, even very clean houses, which is even anti-vaccines and antibacterial. Well, probably not the antibacterial spray, but however, there is still a lot of living things right on you. Even anti-bug spray, no spray that is ever invented can even destroy it. So, what is that creature? The microscopic creatures, the microbes. Or as I call them, that's what I call them. Now the microbes were pretty cool. They are the people, they are those animals who break down the dead stuff in the soil into making those dead stuff into part of the soil, which then turns into nutrients for the plants, which then gives us oxygen, and in turn we give them carbon dioxide, which they need. So how do they give the oxygen to us? Since we breathe in O2 to oxygen molecules, my theory was that they just use the carbon in the oxygen, in the carbon dioxide, and then leave out the O2 from CO2 to get it, to give to us. So we give each other our needs and our needs. Both of us get what we need, and both of us give each other what we need. And that's pretty cool. But the microbes look into a different way. The microbes can survive in the water, and there was this experiment by this photographer. Named David Litzwawak. Okay, how do you pronounce this name? David Litzwawak. Okay, I give up. Alright. So the name is actually David Litzwawak. Well, let's not talk about that right now. And he proposed this experiment. He's not a scientist though, he's a photographer. He made a green 12-inch foot cube. And then what happened was this. He went all around the world with that cube, and then he placed the cube onto any location. And then he photographed whatever living thing was inside, and then counted all these types of species photos. And by this experiment, he has found over 90,000 species. Wow. So he put it underwater on a coral reef once. He even put it into the tropical cloud forest, which kind of looks like a cloud at the top. And then the Mount of Thebanus. There's a lot we can learn from these small animals. And this experiment has been done for like a year, I guess. And that has been a lot of things that have been found out here. All these things we have been talking about are pretty cool. Once we get into the once we end this basic video, you can learn more about intermediates. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Junhan out. Peace.